तजरीदा इस इतना तपावर इतना पूरा बलोच कौम ना पावे पूरा बलोच कौम तो जुल्म नहीं करी ना कुल्लान कैरियर सियासी के दी कुल्लना ना ले कुल्लना उरावल्ला था कुल्लना खानदान था वरेरे डेंजर स्टूले रेपेशन ना हो लेकिन ने मुलाकात तजरीदा था ने कि पेनिच समले पसे पदान लुकारे ने गिड़ा से ले रही किताब.
Once again he was handed over to FIU. FIU agents cut his flesh and filled it with pepper. When blood recedes from his body and dries, they started torturing him again, and his wounds were repeatedly grind with salt and pepper. Then they shifted him to Job jail, where he has lost his memory, and now he does not recognize anyone, even his family members. Hassan Baluch was arrested along with his uncle Noor Muhammad Mari on October 1st, 2001, while he was returning home from Turbat. They were stopped and searched at Besima checkpost. Their ID card were found accurate, then both uncle and nephew were arrested immediately as FC personnel accused the both for misbehaving with them, and both were sent to Surab police station on separate vehicles. They were not aware of anything about each other before being shifted to the Kuli camp. Both were stripped and handcuffed. 5 agents were investigating each. They were laid upside down on the bench, and their back, feet and thighs were whipped with rubber sticks. Whenever they become unconscious, the agents splash cold water on them and wake them up again. It continues till dawn. Then they were shackled and cuffed in a manner that their claws touched the ground with the stretching body weight, and locked them up in cells where they were shackled with extra chain and pulled to opposite direction, because of which many of their organs tissue were damaged. 2 agents sat on each of their bodies, pressing with weight. Their delicate organs were burnt with lighter. This torture continues for 18 days. Their condition becomes extremely critical. They even couldn't eat.
بعد وقت اسكتوا ده سوزي خلون كبو قندوري جاتيتنا نيلغي
ما تيادا دي لوتو تي ما هيتي لوتو كته بير كته كشي كته باهر ټاکو ما تي نه لو ما تي شي سره لوټو ما تي بچا ما تي براتا ما تي کانو کو یادا دي ما تي هر شي ټول هر وخت شي لوټو.
It has been brought into the knowledge of HRCP that iron rods were inserted into their rectum, and after this brutal torture they have become sexually impotent, and Noor Muhammad is completely disabled, and the doctor have excused to treat him and said he cannot be cured anymore.
Source महिला का दर के थबरे और गैस महिला का दर के थबरे शायद पर समंदर महिला का आई वसाइल थैया तकारे उठी वसाइलानी तकारे उधर चिस्ता करे या मतलब ज़्यादती जुल्म ज़बरदस्ती सर पर है आई पलक में मर्तमत आम मोड़ पर जान रखने.
These were just a few recorded examples, but currently it is the destiny and fate of every Baluch written by the same occupying Punjabi empire.
हमो बागीती कि सदखत की ना इज्जत की कानून ना वतन की जंग करने लटो फिर जाते जाइली था जाइल वफक जाइल मोदी खामोश तुसुनी जाइल मोदी सरकार ना कुछ तुसुनी कोनी.
If you have patience and education to understand the ground situation, then this documentary is an evidence for the confirmation of other such incidents that are routine matter in Baluchistan at present. And it is also a challenge for those international institutions working for human rights, peace and harmony in the world, and who claim to be on the forefront of human welfare and human development. Then why those institutions and organizations have shushed up on Pakistani atrocities being committed against the Baluch people?
तो ची कने ची न कने आता इसरार देखिए कुछ कने न कने कम से कम जमीन ने ये लोगा कम के भी